Of course, this Live 2 was played only to more than, actually less than an eighth of the chart, as we had only 3 players who qualified the round of 16 yesterday. And today the chart 2 resumed after having had a non-stop encounter yesterday, where the match of yesterday ended into the semi-final of Life 1. Gloria Ssenyonjo is going to play Joseph Kasozi in Life 1 semi-final. Ibra Sejemba playing Wagaba Rashid in Life 1 semi-final. And this Life 2, the 2 players are racing to 6, with Omara having tested the soup first. Ssenyonjo Glorious in attack in frame number 2. We of course had a very close encounter between in the morning hours as the chat was starting. There were walkover countdowns, and one of the people who tested the wrath of the tournament organizer Joseph Kasozi was his Entebbe best friend Dangote Lawrence, who was actually taken down by a walkover countdown. Dog City came early and had him take down the life of Dangote. Actually, he's the most affected player in this tournament. The other was Fidi. He found his counterpart on 3 frames. Now, today as the chat began, we had Caesar Chandiga versing Asiku. He won Asiku by 6 frames to 1. And then we also had Sam Mohoz playing against Ibrahim Kayanja. That match ended 6-point favor of Musiramu. And then Musiramu went to the round of 16, meeting Caesar. And it is Musiramu who eliminated Caesar Chandiga. And then we had a match between Fidi and Ramasula, who won, and of course found Ibra Sejema, who had played against Detective and won in that match. Ibra now meeting Rama, taking Rama's second life also down. Ibra to verse Siramo again in the round of 8. Omara won Dog City in a close encounter, and now Dog City is left with 1 life. Ssenyonjo Glorious to reach the level he is now. He won Simon Rubura the computer. I can't see the scores. Actually, I have forgotten them, but I will update you. However, Ssenyonjo Glorious took down Simon Rubura in the round of 16, and now here Ssenyonjo is playing Omara Moses. Herbert Mukisa versus Ian, that one ended in a decider. Herbert proceeding to the round of 8, and he has already played that match. He's now in the top 4 in chat 2, where he won Badman by 6 frames to 4. Laban has also won Kabila. He's in the round of 8, awaiting the winner between Mansour and manager Okia. Your guess must be as good as mine. Of course, Mansour has to take down manager Okia, and now will be facing Laban in the round of 8. The winner between Laban and Mansour, if he proceeds. Therefore, those players are the ones who are in the round of 8. Round of 4 in Life 2 has Herbert Mukisa already there. He will be waiting, as I said, for the winner between Laban and Mansour. Of course, we are sure that Mansour is going to proceed to the round of 8. That match is being played currently. Muslim is playing Ibrahim Ssenyonjo, and of course we shall be bringing you updates just as this match is being played. Yes, welcome once again, dear viewers. Kindly let us keep tapping that like button and of course subscribe if you haven't subscribed. The match is now looking one-sided. However, Ssenyonjo Glorious shoots sharp into the top right corner pocket, potting the black and having himself the first in the match. They are racing to six for the consequence of course, going and proceeding into the round of four. That is the quarter final of Live 2, but the actual round of eight if the two charts are combined. The match between Ibrahim Sejemba and Ibrahim Kayanja is outside where we are and it is not on any camera. However, Ibrahim Sejemba is leading that match by 2 frames to 1. Yes, kindly keep your reactions coming in. I am delighted by, of course, your comments. And, of course, Joel Kaji says, Senyanjo, come on. Julius Julio is saying, come on, glorious. Martin Joy, tell us about Ibrahim Sejemba, please. I have just told you and updated you in my previous commentary that Ibrahim Sejemba was leading Ibrahim Kayanja by 2 frames to 1. Joel Kagi says Omara is queuing good, but on this I support Ssenyonjo. Thank you for being live. Julio Julius again says it is going to be a competitive game. Of course, surely it looks because they are now clocked at 2-2. Waswa James says form query. There is form. I don't know the player you're saying, either Ssenyonjo or Omara Moses. However, I must say it is Ssenyonjo glorious on form because he is already in the semi-final of Life 1. And now here in the round of 8, he is fighting for his second life to take it either to the round of 4 and maybe to the final. It is very possible that he can even take down the other players that are left in the tournament, having had Caesar Chandiga out of the tournament. Bogere Moses says someone should get a belt for Glorious to tighten his trousers. Looks so because he's keeping on pulling it up and down. But of course, just as you know, these jeans trousers, it's very rare to get one which is very fitting. Sometimes we use belts. The gentleman can attest to this. To have these jean trousers, of course, fastened in the waist. Omarion, Omarion, I think Omarion Gazette says Black Potangata Wuse. Of course, once there is a form, the player will be class. For our friends who are asking about how Caesar Chandiga played, I want to first begin with an update of yesterday. I can see that Caesar Chandiga was number 30 on live chat 1. He played against Computer, won him 6-4. He went ahead and found Laban in the round of 16. He won by 6 frames to 3 against Laban. And then in the round of 8 is where Ssenyonjo Glorious, who is currently taking on Omara, took down his life by 6 frames to 4. Caesar looked a little bit frosted and rusted yesterday that he could not even go to the semi-finals. It is Ssenyonjo Glorious who took down Caesar's life 1. Now in life 2, we had Caesar Chandiga playing Asiku Junior. He won Asiku by 6 frames to 1. In the second match, Caesar Chandiga met Musiram in the round of 16, and Musiram did not spare him as he beat him. I don't want to say terribly, but there was a small margin in the scores. Ibra and Musiram are currently on table, where Ibra was.
Politisi ngomanya wapakize picha wano baada saba audio jo picha no wana baada basaba olimoti na pakize picha wano ajajo picha wano.
Bliss Q3 says send my regards to MC Terminal. Yes, MC Terminal is very close. He's with us at the arena. He's doing some short coverages of some. I think he's the one doing some TikTok live and also doing some simple interviews and updates. He's very good. We want to appreciate him for those updates that he normally gives.
Bana yulitisi ngomanya opakize picha wano walweleza tusaba audio pitch.
Omara now with 1 red to be potted and manipulate cue ball for an easy potting onto where will the cue ball go? It is safe for the potting into the center on the left. Omara Moses aiming pre-stroke antics are very class for Omara. He stands straight before he bends, chokes his cue tip and of course cues, but however for this time he is off target. Could his misfortunes be resurrecting? Could his luck have abandoned him? You and I are not actually sure of what has happened. He has missed a block into the left middle. Now Glorious going to take the easy pickings, picking what the lion has dropped. Of course, the scores will be extended to 3-2. This black can't be potted even by little one. Yes, Alex Mwafulirwa is saying I have to update you about the match between Ibrahim Sejemba. Just wait for an update. Moyingo Dixon is asking whether Mansour is out. Mansour has just won a match in the round of 16. He has beaten the manager of here, I think by 6 frames to 0. That's what I can see here on the chat. Now Mansour will be playing Laban Ariho in the round of 8 of Life 2. And the winner between Mansour and Laban will be facing Herbert Mukisa, who is the first to reach the round of 4 or the semi-final of Life 2, but again the actual quarter-final. Remember, most of the players It is Ibrahim Sejemba with the 2 lives, and maybe Glorious Ssenyonjo. The rest are having 1 life each. Barababas is requesting all of us on the stream to like the video. Thank you for that compliment. I also want to ask you, dear viewers, to continue liking the video so that it is thrown overseas, thrown outside Africa. Maybe your likes are the ones that have to make the video to cross the borders for more and more online viewers. I am humbled by all of you, dear viewers. We are using ultimate noise cancellation. However, the channel would already be down because the place doubles as a bar and of course a restaurant. So there are fallacies that it is music that makes drunkards to take a lot of alcohol, which I actually don't accept. There would have been at least a consideration of us the streamers by reducing the music. Naye DJ yeremye DJ akalubye ali ku orders za mukulu omutegesi w'ekifo kati ffe nga bampala enywera miguwa tulina kugondera amateeka ne tuyiiya. And actually that's why sometimes you are seeing and listening to the voice, it has a little bit cracked because of the too much and maximum noise cancellation setting on my microphone. Waswa James says please support streamer by liking the video. That is another request from you, Waswa James. Thank you so much. And please, dear viewers, advise me whether music is too loud in the background so that I again extend the level of the muting of the music in the background. Yes, well, Raymond is saying all our esteemed streamers have missed airing Ibra Kayanja. That match has painfully gone without coverage. There is nothing to do, but we pledge to bring you the forthcoming matches live. What? Yes, dear lovely viewers, I want you to welcome MC Terminal. We are going to be having a simple conversation here.
Okay.
Yes, MC Terminal, according to how you can see this match. The match is now currently 3-3. Glorious being 4. He already has one of his lives in the semi-final. And now here in the round of 8, he is drawing currently 3-3 against Omara Moses. Who do you think is going to win this match between the two?
It is difficult to say that Omara or his opponent Glorious is going to win because according to the performance they have exhibited in this scope, it is amazing. First and foremost, Omara Moses has defeated Mansour Wanika in this tournament. He did what he last exhibited in Nile Special Open Pro National Championship, you remember, in the penalties. Now, Ssenyonjo Glorious, he defeated Caesar Chandika yesterday. According to the performance he portrayed yesterday, it was amazing. And when you look at the opponent he played, like Caesar Chandika, everyone knows Caesar Chandika has a complete pool player. But according to the way I'm seeing this match, anyone who portrays good performance, he will win. Everyone is capable of winning here because they are all solid complete pool players. They are on form. What they do is just to concentrate, make sure that you vote where it is necessary.
Actually, thank you. Now that Caesar is out of the tournament,
Okay.
whom do you think might be the overall winner and the favorite to take down this comp?
According to the pool players who are still in this, Sejemba Ibra is still having his 2 lives in contact. He's playing right now with Ibrahim Kayanja. If Sejemba Ibra defeats Ibrahim Kayanja, trust me, no one will control him. The only person who can control Sejemba Ibra when he defeats Ibrahim Kayanja, that will be Kasos Joseph, because Kasos is still in the tournament.
And actually, according to the first life semi-final, we are having Glorious going to take on Kasozi Joseph in one of the semi-final matches in Life 1, and also Ibra Sejemba taking on Wagaba Rashid. Do you think Ibra Sejemba will take down Wagaba Rashid?
I think Ibrahim Sejemba can take Wagaba Rashid because of my following reasons.
Yes.
I remember in now Special Open Pool National Championships, Rashidi Wagaba ashamed this prominent pool player. Yet we know Ibrahim Sejemba, he has been on form for over like 10 years and doing this at his best. So this time round is going to come to revenge. Expect something special from Ibrahim Sejemba this time round.
Actually, that is one of the matches where we expect more electricity to be, because the team Ibrahim Sejemba, Team Roxbury, and Wagaba Rashid, you know, these are all giants in the national pool industry, with Wagaba Rashid being one that produces more class shots. Actually, that match we are praying that it is broadcasted live on the satellite media or any other platform for the viewers to have a view and have actually their taste of what they like so most. Now in the round of 8 here, Caesar today lost to Ibrahim Kayanja. What do you talk about Caesar's form recently?
According to the way I saw this match going on, trust me, Ibrahim Kayanja came with a mission of defeating Caesar, because the guy has portrayed green apples, ready apples, defensive game, everything, it's been on point. Caesar Chandika had no opportunity to come in this game. I remember the first 4 games they played, of course, Ibrahim Kayanja won them convincingly without any hesitation. So it implied that this guy came in this match while knowing that he is going to do something, because beating Caesar, the Caesar we know, 4 games consecutively on nil, that's a statement already.
Actually, from South Africa, still Caesar looks rusty. And to me, I feel Caesar should maybe have a week or 2 doing intensive training and maybe have a recovery process. What do you say about that?
I won't agree with you on that statement because we remember in December last year,
Yes.
Cesar Chandiga, his form was not well, because he lost. In fact, it was starting from November there.
I remember everybody was saying that now Caesar was take the Nile
out,
Special
was
Open.
all off form.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, in that same season, Caesar went to Tanzania. He won Q Masters tournament. Caesar went to Patriots Double Elimination Cup. He won that tournament. Caesar came to Uganda in Nile Special Open Pool tournament. He won that tournament. Caesar last year he won 3 consecutive international tournaments in that season where many thought that he is off form. So there is no way you can tell me Cesar Chandiga needs time to relax. What he needs to do right now, he needs to concentrate in his game. That's the only thing. Yeah, he's capable of coming back at any time. But according to the way even I saw that game, which he played with Ibrahim Kayanja, I saw Chandiga playing well, but it was uncertain because Ibrahim Kayanja was, this time it was him. It was his time.
Actually, if you recall, in the recent times, Cesar Chandiga has won very many matches against Ibrahim Kayanja. So
Yes.
maybe today was his turn also
Yes.
to take him down
Of
and
course.
also have something to believe in
Yes.
himself that
Yes.
he's capable. Because sometimes when you are defeated by the same player severally, you may reach a time and think maybe it is you without luck, or it
Yes.
is you who doesn't know how to play such a player. But
Yes.
today, I think Ibrahim Kayanja has the confidence and he has all of the reasons to have the next matches
Yes.
won.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your contribution.
Before I go off here, because
Yes.
I will come back in the final, we are going to commentate the final together.
Exactly.
I would like to appreciate Cesar Chandiga for the skill he has portrayed in Ugandan pool industry.
Yes.
Sincerely speaking, Cesar Chandiga has inspired many pool players to play the style he is playing.
Surely.
When you see how these players are now playing, trust me up, everything they are playing, it was exported by Cesar Chandiga. Everything
I want to believe you 100%, because even when
It
we are
was
streaming
exported.
matches, you see everybody online asking, is Caesar still in? Is Chandiga? Is the Scorpion in the tournament? What are the big names? What about Caesar Chandiga? So I think Caesar has done a little bit of great work in the industry of
To
pool
my
in the
surprise,
country.
it's not a surprise to me when Cesar Chandiga is no longer into the tournament, because it has been done for more than like 5 times when he's not even among the last 5, last 6, last 8 pool players. This means that our pool industry is going further, because when I see a guy like Abate Mokisa, he has played good pool today.
Surely.
The guy has defeated Ian Kazibwe in the deciding game. And according to the way I saw him playing, starting from the start to the way he went through the deciding game, it was amazing. So you can say that Uganda, we are now moving very far when it comes to talents.
And by the way, the other day, before this comp started, I think it was the 15th, I also saw a Siku Junior taking down Caesar at Chirinya, where they had a comp by 4
Yes.
frames to 0. So
Yes.
these young lads are doing a little bit of great work on table. I want you to give thanks to Big Kel's pool management that has
I'm so
sponsored this
delighted.
this
It is my
tournament.
pleasure that I brought that man in pool industry for Uganda. If you agree with me, what he has done today to sponsor this big event, I give him credit for that. Uganda, you should embrace people like Satellite Detective. You should embrace people like MC Terminal, people like Peter Chove, Network Anime, for the great work they are doing for pool. Because I decided to I wanted to take him in music, because besides the stuff I'm doing for pool, I knew that we in pool industry, we need people like those ones to sponsor up. You see how us is performing recently. This performance is improving day by day because of the hard work and the responsiveness. Yeah, it's when it's playing. You know, who is sponsored to say something. We shall meet up in the final video.
I welcome my brother, and actually that is how it should be done on all streams and by other streamers. I want to send greetings to my brother Network Admin wherever you are, and maybe other international streamers, Francis Mukwekwe. We have some pool and other pool streamers that I may not be in position to mention right now. Allow me to give you the scores between Ibrahim Sejemba and Ibrahim Kayanja just in a minute. Thank you. So, we make a meta. Yeah. I didn't get that. Lovely viewers, the scores Ibrahim Kayanja and Ibrahim Ssenyonjo. However, Ibrahim Omara Moses azanya Ssenyonjo Glorious kusaidia kaunta ngati kama ni suru alikokuzanya Raban uliaitao aliingia mkonta era nakatwebaliza ddala sponsor eyatwambaziza n'ensobola otogo ya Otro era tubebaliza ddala twebaliza ddala sponsor Big Girls tojjanga okwo okubanga wasobodde okutwambaza ntusobola okunyirira bwetti omulundi omulala era tojjanga okwo era tulinze kyonna.
Dear lovely viewers, allow me again give you the scores between Ibrahim Ssenyonjo and Ibrahim Kayanja. The scores are currently 4-4.
Era nga twabazanyi twasiimye nga twasiimidde ddala.
The match we are watching currently is also 4-4 between Glorious and Omara Moses. Bogre Moses, kindly advise me whether the microphone now is okay. We had to crop out something, and that's why there was a drop in the sound. And since the music is too high now, we have to use ultimate and optimum muting settings to have the noise cancellation on.
Nedda sijja kusaba kankuleko obeerewo wano kanoonyewe.
Dear lovely viewers, there is also another encounter between Laban Ariho and Wanika Mansur. That match is currently 2-2. Yes, that match is 2-2. Lovely viewers, once again an update from the Ibras. Ibrahim Kayanja has 4, Sejemba is 5. Ibra is in attack. Laban Ariho Mansur 2-2. Omara and Glorious is currently now 5 for Glorious. Yes, Benon Lennon is asking whether Mansur is out of the tournament. Mansur is in the tournament and is currently playing against Laban Ariho. That match is 2-2. The match between Ibrahim Kayanja and Ibrahim Sejemba is 4-5 in favor of Ibrahim Sejemba. And then the match we are watching currently between Gloria Ssenyonjo and Omara Moses is 5-4 in favor of Gloria Ssenyonjo. Welcome, my lovely viewers, from wherever you have been. This is the Satellite Media. In audio is Richard Travis. Lovely viewers, allow me give you an update on the match between Ibrahim Sejemba and Ibrahim Kayanja. That match has ended in a decider. The match has ended, Ibra Sejemba winning Ibrahim Kayanja by 6 frames to 4. It is only Ibrahim Sejemba that has his 2 lives still intact, and all lives are in the round of 4 of either chat. Sejemba will be awaiting for the winner between Omara and Glorious in the semi-final of Life 2. And also Ibra Sejemba is waiting for Wagaba Rashid in Life 1. Both semi-final matches to come. Kasozi, 1 life. Glorious Ssenyonjo, if he's taken down, then he will be the second player to continue with the 2. If he wins this match, he will be the second player to continue with the 2 lives. Currently, dear viewers, may you be merciful and update me when the music gets loud so that I can still continue trimming it out, as Omara and the Glorious are now going for a decider.
Emeza y'omutete Ibula ngwade dakika 10 osote Ibula ngwade dakika 10 eza time out ogenda zenya Wagaba Rashid komeza y'omutete Ibula ogenda zenya Wagaba Rashid dokusite komeza y'omutete
Simanya bakaina omuliro.
Emeza y'omutenti tugenda kufuna Wagabo Rashid agenda zanya message y'ebayibula AK Dakira.
And now that Omara broke the decider and he broke dry, do you think Glorious is winning the decider?
Satellite, before I came back for the second time, you asked me a question that who is going to take this match. I told you that it will depend on the performance of any either player, because they are both on the form. Now you see it is on the decider. Let me tell you one thing here. If someone becomes more confident, becomes more technical, trust me, it's going to take this one. It's not yet decidable, but according to what I'm seeing, everyone can take this, because this game isn't easy to be cleared for sure. But according to the way I'm seeing, anyone who gets a chance, he will use it efficiently.
Because I can still see the balls are still tricky, and now that Glorious has played the cue ball to the bottom cushion, he doesn't have a direct pot of any of his reds. That means he's either going to play defense or going to play a bank shot to have maybe himself with a lack of potting from a bank shot. So the match is still very tricky. You can see what he has played.
I think now Omara Moses is having opportunity to clear up this game.
He must now use very technical and tactical approaches of maybe snookering and also playing defensive mechanism. So
he has gone into defensive. Anyway, let's watch the game. When it gets done, then we shall come back. But remember, Sajemba Ibra is still having his 2 lives intact.
Exactly. Kindly give people some update on that match. I gave them the scores, but still there are people who are just joining in and they would like to know the update. Give them an update on the match.
Ssenyonjo Ibra has defeated Ibrahim Kayanja, going to another round. Now, according to the way I'm seeing how the tournament is moving, I think Ssenyonjo Ibra is the most favorite, because it's the only pool player with 2 lives still intact.
I think right now there should be reasons to celebrate at Team Roxbury and Team, of course, those who support Team Manemet. They should be now celebrating at the Ultimate Killer Zone and of course at Roxbury Chiwanga.
Yeah, it's a clear manifestation, because a pool player to remain with 2 lives still intact to this stage, I think he's having more opportunities of winning this tournament.
Yeah, we have our viewers who would like to have an update between the match that is Laban and Mansour. Kindly, as you continue giving them an update on this one, let me give them the scores shortly.
Okay, thank you for keeping us here. We don't take you for granted. My name is MC Terminal UG. Just in case you don't know me, I normally broadcast through TikTok, but right now I'm here, and trust me, I'm going to serve you very well as I welcome back my brother. Yes, my brother, how is the score that side?
The scores between Mansour and Laban is 5-2 in favor of Mansour Wanika, and as I can see, Mansour is in attack. He may even take down this frame and win the match by 6 frames to 2.
I'm seeing here some people know me. I didn't know that people know me to this extent.
You are a celebrity, Sebu. You are a celebrity, and of course
I'm not celebrity.
everybody knows you for the updates you give on TikTok and other channels. And of course, having brought big kills, remember that small saga that was there, and that's how most people came to know you. You are a celebrity, I want to tell you, in this game.
Anyways, guys, thank you for loving me. Waswa James, I'm seeing you, but let me hand over this microphone. I will come back in the final. Think we shall serve that final fully.
Thank you very much, brother, for giving me company, and our online viewers. I want once again to say thank you. We have traversed this journey now. Here we are in a decisive frame with Ssenyonjo Glorious potting the last red and manipulating cue ball for the potting of the black into the left middle, taking out Omara of the tournament once and for all. Probably this is the last shot and the last action for Omara. Ssenyonjo Glorious, also with the 2 lives, proceeds to the round of 8. It is getting intense here in the house, as only 2 players have the 2 lives still intact. If you can recall, we gave a prediction in the start that nobody was guaranteed to have this match taken. But right now Ssenyonjo Glorious, Masaka's finest, Mr. Stone, Mr. Kayinja, has taken down Omara. Next match in Life 1 is Ibra and the Wagaba Rashid. That one's going to be played in the next few minutes. Of course, that is semi-final of Life 1. In Life 2, we shall have, of course, Glorious versus Ibra Sejeba. Dear viewers, on this channel, there comes a match between Bwanika Mansour and Mukisa Habat. That match is going to be live on this very channel.